Hello and good morning and welcome to my channel. I'm Betka and I am an evidence-based clinical Pilates instructor and back pain coach here in Dallas, Texas. And welcome to Pilates in Pajamas. And today we are going to do exercises to relieve lower back pain. The reason I created this Pilates in Pajamas program because people with back pain suffer. I do believe that morning is the worst for people with low back pain. You just feel stiff and achy and very tight. And this is why we are going to loosen things up to feel better and to move better throughout the day. You don't need any equipment. The only thing you need is a soft surface to lay on. You can use your carpet, or if you have a yoga mat, please grab your yoga mat now. And today is going to be a short 14-minute workout. Now, before we start, if you've been struggling with a back pain, this channel is all about helping you to manage and to overcome back pain. So please don't forget to subscribe now and also to support me so I can make more videos for you, and I truly appreciate you. Now let's get started, and today we are going to start on our hands and knees. Very good. Okay, so I hope you got your yoga mat out now if you're using one. And then we are going to start on our hands and knees on 4-point kneeling, we call it in Pilates. Okay, and then from here, we are going to only move our low back up to the sky and then lower it back down. And push your low back up to the ceiling and then lower it back down. Very good. So now you're kind of like arching the back. Now you are flexing the spine, sending your t-shirt up to the ceiling and then back down, and just keep moving. Find your rhythm. Very good. Up and back down. Beautiful. And just keep moving. Nice. When you are flexing your spine and you're sending your low back up, push your shin and knee down against the mat. And also your hands. Very good. And then inhale as you go up. And then exhale back down. And now we are going to start sending the whole spine up. So as you inhale, you are going to drop your head, send your whole t-shirt up to the ceiling, drop it back down, and then look up. And then keep moving. And then t-shirt goes all the way up, all the way back down. Very good. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's do 3 more. And then 1. Nice. Separate your knees a little bit wider than your hips. And then we are going to start circling around. Okay, so imagine you kind of like making circles on the mat with your pelvis. Loosening things up. Very good. It doesn't matter which direction you started because we are going to reverse it shortly. Very good. And then we're gonna be doing 3 more this direction. And as I promised, now we're gonna reverse it. Nice. And then let's do 3 more. And 2. And 1. Very good. Now we are going to have our knees together and feet together. And then we are going to drop the pelvis to one side and look to the opposite direction. Come back to center, and now we're going to do the other side. So we are moving just side to side. Very good. Inhale, and then exhale back. Inhale, drop it. Exhale, bring it back. Very good. And then just keep moving. Find your rhythm. If you have any feedback, any comment, or any questions regarding Pilates or back pain, I'm happy to answer, and just comment your question and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And then let's do one more to this side and then bring it all the way back. Now let's sit back on our heels to stretch a little bit. Very good. And now what we're gonna do, we are going to walk our hands to one side. You can drop your head. And now we're gonna walk our hands to the other side. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit. Good. So you are just walking your hands side to side. Very good. Beautiful. One more this side. And then this one. Come back to center, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up. Nice. We are going to go back to 4-point kneeling. And then from here, we are going to bring our left knee under our belly. And then we are going to slide that foot and then extend that leg out behind us. And then again, bring it in all the way as far as you can. And then out. Very good. And then in. You can also drop your head so your nose goes towards that knee. And then out. And then you can look up. And then inhale, bring it in. Think about creating a very small shape with your body here. And then a big shape here. You have the option to lift your foot off the floor, but you don't have to. Okay? Now, most of our flexion and extension comes from our low back, and this is why we are emphasizing on these movements, since this is about exercises for low back pain. Okay, let's do 2 more on this side. And again, you're more than welcome to keep your foot on the ground. Very good. And now we're gonna do the other side. So right knee comes in and then out and in and out. And you can lift the leg, the foot off the floor. Very good, but you don't have to. You listen to your body. Work within your pain tolerance. That's really important. Three and 2 and 1. Bring it back in. Now we are going to sit back on our heels again. Have a little bit of a stretch. Drop your head. Take a big breath in here. And then as we exhale, we are going to sit all the way back up. Very good. And now we are going to lay down on our back. We're going to do a couple of exercises before we finish on our back. Okay. Have your arms overhead. And then from here, we are going to bring the right knee close to our chest. Grab the right knee. You can keep your head and chest down, or you can lift up. Now, when you lift up, make sure that you are pushing your low back down against the floor. That's when you get a good stretch. And then arms can go overhead, or you can keep them by your side as well. And then just keep moving side to side. Very good. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Beautiful. One more. The right, and then with the left. And nice. And now we are going to bring the right foot in front of our left knee, left thigh. And we are going to take this whole shape side to side. Keep your arms by your side. And you go again as far as you can. Working within your pain tolerance is very important. Listen to your body. Nice. And we're gonna come back to the middle. And we are going to extend this leg out. And now with this knee, we're gonna cross the body and we're gonna lower it as far as we can for a good stretch. And then just keep breathing here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Very good. And now we are going to do the same with the other side, okay? Now the other foot comes in front of the other knee, the other thigh. We're gonna take this whole shape side to side. And then come back to the center. And now we are going to stretch this leg out, and then we are going to cross the body with this one. Lower the leg as far as you can. You don't have to go too far. As far as you can. And just hold it. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then bring it all the way back in. Separate your feet hip distance apart. And then arms by your side. And we are going to slowly lift our pelvis off the floor and then lower back down. And then slowly try to go up and find your end range. Okay, as far as you can. Slowly increasing the range of movement here, the range of motion. And 4 and 3 and 2, and then the last one. And then all the way back. Beautiful. Now we're gonna hug both knees. Give them some love. Beautiful. And now we are going to sit up. And as always, we are going to finish with side bending today, lateral flexion of the spine. You can sit with your legs crisscrossed, or you can even have them out in a big V, or you can even do this sitting on a chair. And then you're gonna have one hand goes by your side, and we are going to soften this knee, the other hand, other arm goes overhead, side bending. Very good. We are just going side to side here. Very good. Inhale and then exhale. And then the last one, all the way back up. Interlace your fingers above your head. Look up. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. Have your hands on your knees. Inhale, drop your chin. And then as you exhale, you're gonna go over your legs. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up and then look up. And then let's do one more. Inhale, drop your chin. And then as you exhale, go down as far as you can. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way up. Look up. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you liked what we did. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I hope I see you here tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. Central US time. Have a wonderful Tuesday.